Well, hello YouTube. Surprise! I'm your host, Lisan Faye, and I'm finally here with Life is Strange Before the Storm. So, as I've mentioned in several of my other videos, I had a lot of changes going on in my life, and this is on top of the COVID situation that's been going on in the world. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna not do any Sunday gaming for a while, or at least no Sunday show. And then that turned into me being panicked and wanting to get stuff done ahead of time in case my job wound up being more demanding than I thought it would be. And now I'm like months ahead on all my other series and thought, well, I can bring back a Sunday game again. And so I was thinking about doing Life is Strange Before the Storm for a while now, and then I sent out the poll to request what series I should do next, and the people who responded, Adventures in Portland, I believe, hi, mentioned that I should do Before the Storm, and, well, that was always one of the games that I had intended to do as a Sunday game, versus one of my regular rotations during the week. I feel the Sunday format is a better format for it. So, yeah, I haven't played this game. I haven't done any of my test filming that I normally would do. So, I'm gonna dive in and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, and so I guess this bonus episode kind of is supposed to take place before everything else. But we will kind of just play them in order, and I'll do the bonus episode last. So yeah, it's like we're stepping back through time, since this technically chronologically takes place before Life is Strange. So, let's do it. It's a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of your actions and decisions will affect the world around you. Choose wisely. Like that decision, lung cancer. So, this is slightly unrealistic. You can still get very, very hurt being that close to a train as it passes you.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes.
All right.
Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
Well, good thing she doesn't know then. Hi, so, yeah, I believe I'm playing Chloe in this one. So, yeah, I'm just kind of gonna check in with the journal. So let's start with page 1. Dear Max, Dad got me this stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down. And tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write Max. The funny thing is, I don't really know what to say because we haven't talked in 3 months, despite all my calls and texts and... Not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck, there's no way I'm sending this, is there? Chloe, the unfriended. Max, now this is more like it. Here I can write to you all I want without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day when you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me and we kiss and make up, I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than Reality Max and you'll just live in here forever as my little imaginary former current best friend pen pal. Time will tell. Chloe, the journal boss. Max. Ready? So, Mom suggests taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yes, that David. The wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on Mom and has stuck around like a bad zit. David, the mustache monster, and from Planet Dipshit, that fucking David. Anyway, I politely suggested to Mom that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then. Or breathing. Hey, shit happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over well. But really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, then she's got serious self-esteem issues, and I've got serious self-immolation, look it up, nerd, plans. She can do better. That's all I meant. But she didn't want to hear it, like I'm the asshole. Chloe, the asshole. Max, so you know how I stopped going to class so much? Like, you stopped talking to me so much? Funny story. I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't. I just didn't show up. And it was fine. Nobody said anything to me. Crazy, right? It's like I'm invincible all of a sudden. Maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. No one knows what to do with me, so they're actually relieved when I stay home. Wish I'd figured this out sooner. Think of all the wasted school time. P.S. Pris from Blade Runner popped into my head last time I rubbed one. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckard and that smolder of his, but then Pris just totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. Think I just want her bangs. Chloe, the electric sheep. Lovely. Yep, so... My name is Chloe Price, but you can call me something. I'm an inmate at Blackwell Academy, currently serving a 4-year sentence for crimes against maternity. That would be my mom, Joyce, who seems endlessly disappointed in me. Which I get. I'm no one's image of a perfect daughter, or student, or anything really. But who the fuck wants to be perfect? I'm surrounded all day by so-called perfection, and it sucks ass. Other things that suck. Mom's new drill sergeant boyfriend, David. How hard is it to buy weed around here, having no friends, hypocrites, country music, and people who say chillax, Dad being dead. It's been 2 years since he died in a car crash, and I still think about him all the time. I've even been having these weirdly lifelike dreams. Sometimes I think he's trying to tell me something. Other times I remember that he's feeding worms in a ditch right now, and anything else is just a fairy tale to make myself feel better. At least I have 2 weapons to help me survive this shitberg town. The pen I use to tag any and everything I want, and my shining personality. If I work at it, maybe I can leave this place just a little less perfect than when I found it. Despite my mom's best efforts, I don't actually hate her. I know shit's been rough since Dad died. Money's tight, her job as a waitress at a diner isn't exactly glamorous, and I'm clearly not at all about going to the school thing. But why does she have to make things so much harder on both of us? She acts as if I smoke pot, or when I skip to go catch an awesome sew, it's somehow a personal attack on her. She should be happy I'm self-medicating and not going postal on everyone. She never used to be this way when Dad was around. She could actually be cool. But lately there's a hairy dick monster she let into the house that's fucking everything up. David Madsen, a jobless, brainless, dickless little shit with a hard-on for the military and a promise to whip me into shape. Asshole. I've tried to express these concerns to my mom, yet every week it seems the virus spreads to yet another corner of her life. I'm starting to worry that the David flu is kind of disease that kills its host. Max Caulfield. MIA, ex-best friend extraordinaire. This artsy motherfucker loves photography more than life itself, and definitely more than me. She even uses old instant cameras. It's probably not healthy for anyone to be that stuck in the past, but who am I to tell people how to live their lives? When we were kids, we would dress up like pirates and eat ice cream and write and draw these stupid comic books where we had powers and saved people and shit. Then my dad died, and her dad got some awesome job up north, and she moved away to Seattle. It was probably the moment when I needed her most, and she bailed. Thanks, Max, for teaching me that I can't rely on anyone. I mean it. Life lesson learned. The worst part is that even though we haven't spoken in months, even though she habitually ignored my texts so much that I just stopped trying, even though I know deep down that she doesn't care about me anymore and that she probably has all new friends up in fucking Seattle, I still miss her. If she came back tomorrow and said, hey, Chloe, want to dress up like pirates and be stupid together, I would take her back in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Lub-dub. If I had a nickel bag for every jerk-off guidance counselor or therapist who tried to get me to write shit about Dad over the last couple of years, I would never have to buy weed from Frank again. I guess they think it helps me cope with my feelings or whatever. After a few paragraphs about how great Dad was and would help me forget that his guts are probably still plastered on the underside of a semi-truck, and what the fuck am I supposed to write anyways? He was the perfect dad who was always fun to be around and never angry. That he treated me like an equal, that he was constantly working to make our lives better, that he could always make me laugh even when I was being a bitch, that he sang in the shower and hated hypocrisy, and that his barbecue grill is still rusting in the backyard because the thought of either throwing it away or ever using it again are both painful, and it's easier for Mom and me to just pretend neither of us notices. If that's coping, then coping can go fuck itself. Alright. So that's where we're at right now. We'll get to messages later. Warning, do not enter.
No trespassing? No way.
Approach the fence and press S.
Holy shit. This place is awesome. If I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get through that door.
Okay, so let's shop around.
That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed.
Yeah, that's huge. Kind of looks like what they hang overhead in the Woodsman over in Blometh. Well, at least it's cloudy for once. That's a little...
If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants.
Yeah. Okay, True versus Goldie 3-1. Stake 1,000, lost 1,000. Damon Merrick.
You're always blaming everyone else but yourself.
Some say the world will end in fire.
Some say nice.
That's exactly.
I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends.
Yep, you're depressing.
This place has collected a lot of junk over the years. Guess fire safety isn't exactly high on the agenda here.
Nope. What am I gonna do with
Mom
Connor?
would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show. This place is sketchy as hell. An old abandoned building in the middle of nowhere, miles from home. Home. Right. Now I remember why I'm here. Any place is better than home.
Well, lovely.
This RV's just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me. Now, what to draw?
All right.
Hey kids, free candy.
Lovely. Okay. Yep, did it out of sight. Hey, at least I put that together.
Bullshit excuses, too.
Those guys need to get a room. Or not. Damn.
Mind your own business.
Yep, leaving.
I understand, really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear.
Alright, so... Hello?
I've got to figure out how to get past this guy.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scram.
Yep.
Can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him? Nothing says badass like a nice floral print.
New dialogue.
A second door inside? So close, and yet so far. This band shreds so hard. I gotta get in there.
Okay. Well, they're still fighting. Can't really wind my way through here. Alright.
That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
The mill?
This is the old mill, right? I heard Firewalk is playing here tonight. They're awesome.
Nope.
Are you kidding?
You should probably just go.
Okay.
Is that your bike over there?
Yup.
It's, pretty cool.
Gee, thanks. Is that all?
Yeah. You've started a backtalk challenge. Alright, great. Continue.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
In backtalk, you use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent says. Okay, so bedtime is the clue there.
Oh, isn't it past yours?
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Cute. Again, listen to your opponent's words. I don't do cute.
Kittens riding tiny mopeds are cute. I'm more like Red Sonja riding a Panzer tank.
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
Sometimes the right choices are more difficult to pick. Yeah, here, playground is a good response to kid. Alright, thanks
Maybe
for
I am a kid. Because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan...
Oh,
Look.
good.
My boss decides who gets in, all right?
Bosses suck. Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Apparently
Nope.
not.
And you really think you can take me?
Yep,
What if I had a knife?
no problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're all right, kid. Go on in.
Well, that was successful. Thanks, game, for giving me hints.
This is intense. Shit.
Hey, Delia, come.
Cute dog.
Glowy eyes on the reindeer. Lovely. Alright, what the hell am I doing?
Just follow the lights and the sound. Can't wait to get in there and thrash. Don't you judge me, spooky deerhead. I'm here for the band. Reminds me of the way I make important life choices.
And just like that, got a beer.
Drink more, feel less. Yes, please.
Let's go with an evil eye.
What are you looking at? Damn, there are a lot of people here.
And
Sketch Central.
no kidding. I'm going to assume you don't do much.
How can you just chill when Firewalk is tearing it up in the next room?
Oh look, Frank.
Half those stairs are rotted through. Looks dicey.
Oh dear.
Frank Bowers? What is he doing here? Yo, Frank!
Hey!
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup, studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
God, the internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
Okay, so you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
Of course. As soon as you give me the $175 you owe me.
Shit. Do I really owe him that much? Unless I find some quick cash around here, I can kiss my high goodbye. Never mind then.
Suit yourself.
Exactly as I've explained it to you. All right, it's not gonna take any more than an hour.
Damon Merrick again? Who is this guy?
Can't hear you. Can you talk louder, please?
Sober up, girl. You're missing the show.
That's exactly what we need. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna sell out. This place is mobbed. Okay, good. Right, well, that would help.
Looks like that parking brake is the only thing keeping that car from rolling down the ramp.
No. No. Look, we have to set this up exactly as I've explained it to you. All right, it's not gonna...
That shirt is rad.
No. Look, we have to set this up exactly as I've explained it to you.
Is that guy selling
All right,
merch?
It's not gonna take any more than an
Wish I
hour
had
to do
some
it.
cash.
Well,
I can't hear you.
$300 dock workers laid off, their pensions canceled? God, Prescott's a real tool.
wow. Lovely. Liquidating all assets. All of those things.
That's totally me in 5 beers. Okay, 3.
How much do I care about the t-shirts?
Here we go.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Fuck off, man.
Hey, you don't know who I am, do you?
No. And I give 0 shits.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you, bitch.
All right. Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine. Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above.
No. Look, we have to set this up exactly as I've explained it to you. All right, it's not...
Sweet knife. Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday.
Can you talk louder, please? Okay, good. That's exactly what we need. Thank you. Yeah, I mean...
That dog is fierce.
Okay.
Classy.
Always. Ah, and that's the secondary door. So, who did I open up conversation with?
No thanks. I try to avoid hepatitis when I can.
Um. How to approach this?
I can't hear you.
She returns.
Yep. Any idea who I pissed
Did
off?
you see that guy I ran into? Acted like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Yeah. I know him. He works for Damon.
Damon Merrick?
I see you've heard of him. This is his place. Damon's a friend of mine.
Where do those stairs go?
Up?
Real helpful,
Valid point.
Frank. I mean, will I get a better view of the band up there?
How the fuck should I know? Floor above's rotted all to hell, okay? No one goes up there.
Fine.
Alright.
I'll see you later.
Whatever.
How much trouble can I get in?
Okay, good. Right, well, that would help. No.
I love the t-shirt, but no.
Look, we have to set
Is
this up
that guy
exactly
selling
as I'm
merch?
explaining to you. All right?
Wish I had some
It's
cash.
not gonna take any more than an hour to do it. I can't hear you. Can you talk louder, please?
Eh,
Okay, good. That's
how do I
exactly
want to do this? I really have no clue. Oh, well, made it up.
Fuck, yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
And just like that. Good thing I don't make any money from YouTube, right? But, yeah. Definitely a mood. What?
You spilled my beer, bitch!
Get another one.
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
Yeah, well.
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret every word. Every word.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
I'm serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
She thinks she can take you?
Hey, dickhead.
This action will have consequences. I don't think she actually wants to attack him. Oh crap. I'm bad at these. Choose carefully. This action will have consequences. So, let's... I don't think where she's at currently she'd attack him.
Rachel? Come on. Hurry up.
not gonna happen. Calm down.
Come on, man!
Walk away.
Screw this! Bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, we got into the concert proper. Elbows were far too down for that mosh pit. No, the pirate hat. Lovely. Well, hey, at least this time I actually get to meet Rachel. So, welcome. Alright. So where are we going now?
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell. Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right? Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Max, the loser. Yeah, that's right. I called you a loser. Want to know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or, Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew ragers like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I got my ass kicked. No big deal, but there were these two asshole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe is greater than Max. Alright. Yeah, so we're in 2010.
Chloe, wakey, wakey, eggsy, bakey. Last night, seeing Firewalk live, those skeevy assholes, that girl. Was that really Rachel Amber?
Yep.
You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
Alright.
I'm perfectly capable of waking up without you, you know. Eventually. I'd like to think my humor has improved with age.
Why can't you be more positive?
Better living through chemistry.
Our very own Pacific Steve's famous crab is shutting its doors. Might have something to do with all the health and safety violations they've suffered this year.
Okay.
That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
So everyone's names. Oh, look, Victoria and Nathan are here. Lovely.
One of these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework. Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Dear Miss Arcadia, did you hear about Firewalk coming to town? I checked all the local venues, but nobody knows anything. Not all local venues, apparently. Don't know, but bumping the thread. Okay, gents, here's the scoop. It's a private party, not as in you're not invited, more like you're better off staying away, and I know that just made some of you more into it than ever, so proceed with your own risk / abandon all hope, all ye who enter. Ever heard of the mill? Thanks. Oh shit, if you go, don't look anyone in the eyes. If you look anyone in the eyes, don't look away. If you look away, why would you start listening to my advice now? Haha, look at my eyes. My eyes are alien. Great movie. What are you talking about? Not of this earth, only the original, though. Oh no, I know who that is. Oh, I see. What's the mill? That's adorable. Lovely.
Wait, what? Who? What photo?
Well, let's...
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Literally any amount. We'll take it.
Rachel. Firewalk! Trevor, jealous. Victoria, you look hot. Who's the arm candy? Armin, Deborah something. Deborah Borgen, I think? Taylor. So fun. Kisses. Dana. Glam! Get it, girl. Who's Deborah Borgen? With Rachel in the picture. Julia. Rach, you're so gorgeous. I hate you. Hugs and kisses. And who's Armand? Trevor. Dude, that's Chloe Price. Taylor, wasn't Rachel invited to your sleepover last night? I wonder where she was. Burn. Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. So much fun. It was a really intelligent conversation. Wow, everyone's like on that.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair. Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear. Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died. Fun fact, shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
Okay, supposed to change my clothes.
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
Because of course.
As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
I saved all of these. You have to delete that photo of me dancing. Haha, only you could get me to loosen up like that. Happy 2-month anniversary, Elliot.
Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome.
Hey!
I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority. I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago. How do I want to express my teenage angst today?
Indeed. Alright, not much of a choice. But
I'm staying
predominantly
till
white seems like
the top of the hour. Next up, a special present for all Arcadian
Oh,
babes.
bonus
A little known
outfits.
band called Firewalk.
I didn't realize I could scroll there. Yeah, that works.
I really should get going.
That drawer closed awfully well for something that's...
Man, I am killing it this year. Somehow I don't think Mom's going to feel the same way. Yeah, no one needs to see that. Thank you.
Yep. Alright. Leave.
Shit, where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's.
Where's your jacket?
Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
Alright.
Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Nah.
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay.
That was bad.
Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to. Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Insurance value, cash value. Ugh.
I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed. I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad. Dad, if you could see us now.
And
You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
oh yay. I love the your actions have consequences symbol.
Ah, Mom. Bad enough that David comes here for dinner. Mom's finally making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign.
Or militaristic.
Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup. I want Mom to be happy, but not like this. Not like this!
A guide to forgiving oneself and moving forward.
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Blech. Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
And the drawer.
It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money.
Alright, so... phone.
I should call my phone. How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Okay, enough of that. Call your phone, get over it.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Ha.
Ugh, I drank way too much last night. There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Ah. Lovely. So, phone. Let's start with the unimportant ones. Alright, so scrolling way back to November 2nd, 2009. So sorry I've been bad about emailing. Texting is better for me anyways. Yo, it's Max! How's it going? You there? Sorry again, I've been really busy. You'd love Seattle. More in a bit. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future. Hey, hippie. I'm so sorry. Maybe we should set up a time to call. No worries. I'll check my dance card. It's 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What is it, 2019 in Seattle? I know, right? Maybe this weekend. Sure, anytime. Let me know. Yo, Queen of Crickets. What's the latest? Max? Frank. Your shit's here. Hell yeah, but tapped out, sorry. You're lost. Hey, can you hold it for me for a day? Can I? I'm your favorite customer. Are you? Frank, you folding? You still owe. You gonna have me whacked? Yes, please joke about that over text. You deal drugs on this phone. Anyway, come on, it's weed. I'll meet you there, if you have the cash. Arrgh, rain check. Elliot. Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I passed. Aw. Lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Okay. You finished the chem homework? So May 6, 2010. Nope. Dude, that's the third time. I already know everything. And... Mom. Will you be joining us for supper? No thanks. Will you be coming home at some point tonight? Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences. Sorry, Mom. Couldn't hear my phone.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Yes, you did.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too?
Of course.
No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry.
Well, come on. We got nothing else to do.
Coming, Mom.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Hi, Joyce. Oh, good.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year. Any letter from Blackwell is never good. We're already supporting one. Thanks. Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back? Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one. Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school? It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Lovely.
Haven't really felt like sitting down to eat since David started having dinner here.
I'm just kind of taking everything in.
I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan.
Lovely.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Has been wildfire warning.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Of similar caliber, we are keeping ourselves competitive. Blackwell parents invest in their children, not their vacation homes. To merit-based tuition awards, this year won by sophomore Stella Hill and Brooke Scott. The school's program of need-based scholarships remains in place for students who maintain exceptional academic records. So not you, Chloe.
Feeling trapped? Right there with you.
Please don't break.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Alright. Purse.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out. Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth? It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
And what's in the slow cooker?
Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast.
Oh dear.
Joyce Price, aka Mom. She looks as beat as I feel. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry, I'll do better.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Okay.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Yeah, I noticed.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
Ugh.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such—
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
No, Chloe's always, I think, been more the say what you feel. Don't bottle it up.
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? That everything's okay? I'm not. He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly,
Chloe,
and...
if your father could hear you.
No, you're right. I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great. It's a big bed. There's room enough for all three of you.
That's enough. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much? I love you, Chloe. I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
Mom.
I don't know where I lost you.
You didn't lose me.
Right. David's waiting. He'll need the keys. They're in that ashtray you made me. Go be his problem now.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Well, we'll return to this next time. I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this episode, and in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.